I knew like I was probably never going to see him again. That was my next thought, is like, well, all right, that's a good chunk of change down the drain.
For months, authorities have been trying to track down whoever was stealing skis at Snowbird. It has amounted to more than $10,000 in lost property. But tonight, the search is over.
And Bob, remarkably, almost all of the stolen ski gear has now been recovered. Fox 13's Brian Schnee spoke with those who helped crack this bizarre case and with the man who got his skis back. It is a story you will only see here.
Snowbird is the final resort in Utah to keep the lift spinning. For most of the season, Snowbird's public safety team spent their time tracking down one specific person.
Our department worked tirelessly, weekend after weekend after weekend, trying to get this individual. And then with the help of our parking staff, I mean, it came together perfectly. It couldn't have come together any better.
Since November, some skiers were reporting that their gear had been stolen.
We started doing extra patrols over the area. They all kind of happened in a certain location and a certain time frame. So that really gave us a good spot to clue in on and look for the suspect.
The alleged thief targeted an area kind of like this one over about 4 months. Skiers would put their skis on a rack and then they'd head over maybe to the lodge to grab something to eat, or perhaps even go to their car to come back and pick up their skis. But when they go back to the rack where they put them down, they're gone.
15 pairs of skis stolen, valued at more than $11,000.
We always felt we were just one step behind this person.
Until they got the man on camera. Snowbird employees located him and turned the case over to Unified Police.
This is phenomenal. This never happens. Who calls and says, you found my skis 4 months later? Nobody. And so, but this particular time, it was real, and they were just so happy.
Detective Lee Arnold and UPD tracked down the 26-year-old Cottonwood Heights man who was storing the stolen skis in his garage.
He told us that he never wanted to sell them. He's afraid he was going to get caught. And he never wanted to use them. He just felt compelled to steal them.
While charges haven't been filed against the alleged thief, the skis have been returned to their rightful owners.
And I was like, oh my gosh, like those are mine for sure. So yeah, I was shocked.
Daniel got his back on Wednesday, being without them for 4 months.
This took the wind out of my sails. Like, I have another set of skis, but this was like, I got these. This was my first time riding them. I got 3 runs on them, came back from lunch, and they were gone.
But now he and 14 others, some as far as New York and California, might just have the chance to ski again.
I was floored. Like, I saw the text come through, and I was like, is this like one of my friends playing a joke on me? Like, I was like, there's no way.
Brian Schnee, Fox 13 News, Utah.
And just a reminder, ski theft can happen at any resort. Snowbird recommends having a lock for your gear, separating your skis, or just keeping a really close eye on them. If you do experience theft or notice any unusual activity, regardless of the resort, always file a report and contact law enforcement.